everyone, it's Missy here at the Star Valley Branch Library, and we hope that you are ready for another fun Crafternoon. Today we are going to be making these Lollipop earrings. We're going to use some sculpty clay and they're going to turn out really cute. So we hope that you will enjoy them and have them ready for Halloween, but they're also fun to wear all year round. And you can see we want to end up with 3 white balls, one of them a little bit larger than the others, and then red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, all about the same size. From here, we're going to take this ball, this large white ball, and set it aside. And we're going to go ahead and take our white balls and we're going to roll them flat. So we're just going to roll it, not flat, we're going to roll it into like a snake. Just like so. Then we're going to take the rest of our colors and do the same thing. Okay, so each of these is about 1.5 inches long. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take our white piece and we are going to wrap it with our colored pieces. So I'm just going to kind of get our colored pieces and put them together. Some of them are longer than others. Don't worry, we'll trim those edges. All right, so I've kind of made a nice grouping here with our coils. Then I'm going to put our white piece kind of on the edge and roll it up inside our colored pieces. Okay, so now our next step is to twist, and we just want to twist that, and then once we've got it twisted, we're going to roll it just like so. All right, and that makes the swirl for our lollipop. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna get our razor blade again and just kind of cut our edges, and we're gonna cut at an angle. So I'm gonna cut at an angle and make sure this end is really twisted here. There we go. Kind of twist our lollipop a little bit more so it's got some good colorization in it. All right, and then we're gonna roll from here our lollipop just like so. So we're doing a spiral roll. And you can make this as big as you like. I think for mine, I'm going to stop right about here, just based off the size of earrings that I prefer to wear. Maybe I'll pull back just a little bit. And I'm going to cut this one at an angle, just like that. And I have my first lollipop. Now, if you had enough clay, you can use this same thing to do your second lollipop, which I do, so I don't even need these. So these might be bonus if you want to make a pair for a friend. So I'm just going to roll this up, just like I did before. I'm going to use this one as a guide so I get my sizing right, because I want them to be about the same size. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut at an angle again. And close off my lollipop. So now here I have 2 lollipops for my earrings. I'm going to set all this other clay aside. And if you want, you can clean your work surface a little bit if you got some color on your surface so that it doesn't pick up in your white clay. Also in your hands, you can kind of see I've got a little color on my hands here. So I'm just going to use a wet paper towel and wipe that off. Now I'm going to take my white and I'm going to roll it out. And I want to try to make my roll as even as possible, no lumps in the middle. All right, and this is going to be our lollipop stick. So again, I'm going to take my razor blade and I'm going to cut off my ends and set those aside. And then again, based off your earring size, you can pick how long you want your stick to be. I always err on picking a large size and then trimming once I get it attached here. So we can attach it here. You can take the end of your pliers and just make a little divot right there, just like that, for your stick to groove into. There we go. And then do the same with the second earring. Okay, now I'm going to lay my earrings side by side and I'm going to even out my lollipop sticks and do any swooshing that I need to do to make them appear to be even earrings. And again, this leftover clay is just bonus clay for you. All right, so here we have the basic of our clay earring. Now it's time to put in the jewelry pieces. Okay, here I have my jewelry pieces for the clay earrings. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run it through the top of the earring here. And very carefully make sure that I've got clay on both sides of my earring piece. I'm going to run that straight down through. And I'm going to do the same with this one. So again, we're going to put it in the top center here, making sure I have clay on both sides as I push it through. All right, so now these are ready to go into the oven, and we are going to bake them at a 275-degree oven for 15 minutes. Once your earrings are finished baking, it's time to go ahead and attach the rest of the pieces to it. For this, you'll want to have a pair of pliers. So what we do is we take the small jump ring and we'll go ahead and attach our earring onto it, just like so, and then the earring back onto it as well. And then you're just going to close that jump ring, just like that. And now your earring is ready to wear. We'll go ahead and repeat that for the second one. So we'll get our small little jump ring, hook our lollipop onto it, and hook our back onto it. And then we close the jump ring. You just want to make sure that your jump ring closes all the way so neither one of these will fall off while you're wearing them. All right, ta-da! So now we have two very cute lollipop earrings. The last step in making our earrings is to take some Mod Podge and seal our earrings. You can see I've already got one coat on one side, and we're just going to do the other side. We don't need a whole lot. I'm using a very, very fine tip paintbrush just because I don't need that much. And I really like using the earring tops as a way to hold on to my things so I can do both sides of my earring without getting a lot of glue on me. And make sure that you get the sides and all around. And it is just a light layer of the Mod Podge. We don't need a whole lot, and this will dry pretty quickly. So if you're making these in the morning, you could wear them in the evening. Don't forget the little bottom. All right, and then that one will be ready to hang to dry. And you do the same thing with the other one. Make sure that you get down underneath here. Get your stem real good. And this is just going to seal it from a little bit of light water and wear. All right. So as soon as those dry, your earrings are ready to wear. These are great earrings for Halloween, but also they're fun for all year round.